Раз, два, три. 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 Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три. 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 4, 5, 6. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Раз, два, три, четыре. Что там? Телефон сел. 3, 4. Что мне там осталось? Раз, два. Это что? Гипостатическая симфония. Симфония. Симфония.
Thank you for complete. Add Astra
А
Abyssal.
игру хорошо слышно? Может, игру еще прибавить? Игру надо прибавить? Или нет? Звук игры. Норм. Звук эффектов. Каких именно? Звук эффектов. Как пержу или как кашляю? А, в игре, что ли? Вот еще. Эффекты. Всё убавлено. Музыка. Голос. Может тут прибавить еще? Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Все настроено. Вот зараза. Ну и что мне это осталось сделать? А, у меня же событие не пройдено. Кое-кто обещал, наверное, сделать. Или оно сделано? Макс. Кое-кто обещал сделать, походу никто не сделал, да? Ну ладно. Понятно. Понятно. Где там задание В, по-моему? J, S, H, Alt, H. Мистическое подношение. Это не то. Дом грез. Как неудобно, блин. Ну, сокровище сада отправить. Самый сильный противник. Прогресс турнира завершено. Так. Айхот Бебрик ленивая разленилась уже. Пипец. Плохие тянки будут наказаны. Этот и этот. Бывает. Бывает в жизни так. А этот чат на экране хорошо
Traveler,
видно, да?
Paimon, this day has come earlier than I had expected. My apologies,
My
but my writing
apologies.
career is at stake here, and my reputation in Lady Yai's eyes. I can't allow you
I
to beat
can't
me.
believe it. I can't.
Don't get too cocky, Soka. We
Soka.
won't go easy on you.
Сука. Так, что там? Пацаны,
Bogglehead, use your ultimate water blast. Let's
давайте.
finish this.
How
Бум.
can this be? They're too strong.
Ну, убейте его.
Unleash the wrath of the storm, Storm
Один
Prince.
остался. Бейте его. Эх. Бедолага.
I can't believe it.
I can't
I
believe.
lost. That's it. It seems that the guests of Tenshu.
Oh no. Oh, Paimon's freaking out. Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungohead.
Come
Put on your
on.
best guilty face.
Come on, Bumblehead. Нажмите вы. Нажал. Занятые люди.
Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bungohead.
Мико,
I didn't know it would
сори.
take Soka out so quickly.
Поводоукротитель.
Oh, did she look crestfallen and say something melodramatic like beyond the reach of mere mortals, then curl up on the ground and start wailing?
To all of those, actually. Oh, you know it really well, huh?
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into
Soka.
valuable writing material. She'll be able to portray the protagonist's journey with all the setbacks they face along the way much more compellingly. It will resonate all the more with readers. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately victorious, the inspiration will have to...
That's a conversation for another time.
Блин, какое четкое изображение.
Please ask Soka to go easy on us when she writes us into the novel.
Traveler, Paimon and Miss Yai.
Ай, вот Бебрик, ты чё спишь? Опять. На ходу засыпаешь.
Take it easy. Don't go fainting on us.
Мне кажется, это неправильно ей дали имя. Надо было её назвать
alright.
Маша.
So I wrote to the Amorta students,
Не Лайла, а
and they
Маша.
were really keen. I got a reply
Нет,
with
с
the
калькулятора
information I
хава.
needed within just a few
А
hours.
что? Калькулятор за
I've
40
tried
тысяч,
making a
прикинь.
few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any
Ты
of
любишь
them.
спать, а я люблю срать.
Maybe I used some of the wrong ingredients or something. So then I made a new, improved list, and also included
Майн на
ingredients
сервере, а
that might
как-то.
suit Bongo Head's taste. I didn't go to bed until way past midnight, so I'm a little out of breath today.
How'd you get the results so soon? That was super quick.
Как это
How's
Майн
it
на
going, my
сервере?
little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents a lesson?
Yep. Thanks for
Yep.
taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm
Релакс.
actually kinda envious. But the opponents have gotten stronger too. So, the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly some more if I want to have a shot at getting into the quarterfinals. The problem is,
У меня только ты
I'm also
лаунчер
planning
хава.
to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning
У меня
tomorrow
только ты
to buy
лаунчер.
all the I need.
Oh, that's no problem.
No
I'll
problem.
join you with your training session, and we can leave the little ones to buy the ingredients. They're quite the experts in running errands.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often. Huh.
Right! Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla. They're just
Don't
apologizing
worry.
to me for defeating Soka.
Be happy.
Go buy yourself a nice drink, take a break, and catch your breath.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so
You guys are
much.
the best. This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the almighty merchant. And here's the list of ingredients. Thanks again.
Hey, it's our pleasure. You helped us look into Bongo Head's preferences, remember? Glad we can return the favor.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place to start might be the fungi power-up materials.
Ай.
Why, this is the most exciting
бы не
subplot of the
пролить.
novel, the secret investigation. I'm sure you must be curious
I'm
about where the
sure.
magical powers of the wisdom orb and floral jelly really come from. Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this tournament, we simply leave Hania to her own devices. Who knows what chaos might ensue?
Чё-то спать хочется.
This is suddenly sounding super complicated. Paimon isn't really following.
I suggest that you act just before sunrise,
Dun,
while
dun,
most
dun.
people are tired and resting. You may find some important leads.
Дым.
Should we really take Miko's suggestion?
Дым.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's wait until early tomorrow morning and go check out the fungi power-up place.
Power.
Don't worry, Bongo Head. You're not under suspicion or anything. We just want to make sure everyone stays safe in this competition.
Don't worry. Так. Что делать? Дождитесь раннего утра. 3 часа утра. Сегодня еще одно 3 часа. Это кто хочет там войти? Бебра. Давай потом бебра. Давай чуть позже. Пожалуйста.
Let's head towards the fungi power-up place. It should be totally deserted.
Давай
After we've done
потом,
investigating, we
пожалуйста,
can go
сейчас
buy
не
all those
буду.
ingredients from the almighty merchant Leela mentioned. Then we'll come back and compete in the next round.
Я событие пройти. А то кое-кто обещал. Придется самому теперь делать до конца. Дым.
This all looks like regular flora. Well,
Well,
it's not like we can
well.
just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up getting
Привет,
arrested by the Court
Кэт,
of
как
Dirty.
дела?
Oh, but we do have a camera. How about we take some
Задержка.
pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll
Сколько
have a record
секунд?
of all the important information.
Тебя еще вчера и хот бебрик наругал? Что? И хот бебрик, ты чё себе позволяешь? Ну-ка объяснись быстро. Ты почему поругала Бебру? Ого, новый телефон, ну-ка покажи свой телефончик. Какой у тебя телефон?
Done. We should ask an expert to analyze finalize these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first. Hania?
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi.
Power.
No wonder you've made it this far.
Hania, we need to talk. Your plan you told us
Hania.
about last time, it's way too extreme.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is
Exactly.
correct.
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first.
First. Идем, у нас мало времени. Пойдемте.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Come on, Bumblehead. Бум-бум, шапочка. Что за мужик подсмотреть? Айхот Бебрик, ты за тобой мужик посмотреть или за кем? Мужик за мужиком подсмотреть, что, как вообще? Еще и улыбается. На старика в глаз положил вообще уже. Так. Точка телепортации. Турурурум. Ваху, пипец, бибрик, ты зашел, бибру
Layla's
наругал.
note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant.
Сейчас по жопе получит айхот бибрик.
Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the Almighty Merchant, yes? Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, how did you know? Wait.
Yeah.
Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned?
Why so surprised? Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods. Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets.
А,
Any other
длинная
merchant
шишка.
thinking of using one can forget
Вовремя.
it.
Почему?
Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees.
Почему?
Guess Paimon should have known.
Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament.
Sounds like you two get along pretty
Да
well.
вроде.
You
Нет,
know a
один
lot
день.
about what's going on.
Один день остался
It
там.
has nothing to
20
do with
часов,
getting
что ли?
along.
10
Layla
часов.
previously bought a few things from
Один
me.
день
They
остался.
weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student. So
Ну
naturally,
вот.
I now keep tabs on her activity, which
А
is
ты
why I
прошла?
know that she's taking part in a very
А
suspicious
ты
tournament.
прошла. Может мне в маске сидеть, стримить? Или нет?
Something just didn't feel right.
Давно,
As it
обалдеть
happens,
круто.
I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're
Этот
also taking up
масочный
space,
режим, как
so
страшный
I
сон.
think I'll just give them to you.
Теперь, да.
This is just a bunch of spare parts and random notes.
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy.
Налейте кто-нибудь чая,
But
пожалуйста.
they were careless.
То мне
Some
лень
people will
ходить.
scavenge through
Пожалуйста.
anything, hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me.
Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks
Чё,
similar to the recipe
может
for
быть,
floral
чат
jelly.
на
And
побольше
these parts
экрана
look like
сделать?
they came
Так
from a
вот,
wisdom
например.
orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase.
Привет.
Let's hold on to them for now and have Miku take a look
Или
later.
не надо такой
Maybe
большой?
she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them.
Вот так норм, чат.
Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed after all. But Paimon still wants to hang out with Bongo Head.
Паймон.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like
Ban?
these items might prove
Да,
useful to you.
чё, бан
Tell you what.
интересует.
I'll give give you a
Ща
discount.
я хоть Бебрик тебе
60
бананы
million
острова
more. Thank you for your business.
отправит. Будешь там бананы кушать.
Sneaky little.
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items.
А то
except for
заспамил
you
тут
and
смайликами
Matra. We
некрасивыми.
have other business to do today.
По-любому
Consider
самый
this
красивый
a
смайлик его
extra
на
I'm throwing in to
11.
sweeten the deal.
Да ведь.
Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stocking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to.
I
That's a
don't have
relief.
to.
I thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price
Ой, всё,
even if we won the
банила.
top prize.
Да,
Flour mixed with
спамился.
lots of take powder, a vintage
Геншин.
jam.
Ты что,
Zayton
тоже играешь
peach
Геншин?
juice?
Да ладно.
Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out?
Ты тоже играешь Геншин. Вот это да.
Raymond still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but
Изи.
we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition.
А в Геншине за что?
Cotillia really is plotting something. We'll expose him in front of everyone during the ultimate trial.
За что? Посмотри в Геншине. За что? В смысле, как? За что смотреть-то? За Сяо, что ли? Певра. Что писала? Что тут за поны? А. Ну, понятно.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ладно, пускай история. Пон. Я знаю, что не сможет сделать Айхот Бебрик, если я буду говорить пон. Пон, да? Мне ничего не будет, ха-ха-ха. Я могу говорить пон. Пон, да? Тру-тру-тру-тру-трум-трум-трум. Официальный турнир. Ну чё там? Игрок Бебр пытается войти в мир.
The
Он, да?
world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Ох. А я здесь крутил? А я же здесь не крутил, по-моему, да? А я же здесь не крутил ни разу. Нахида только выпало. И все. Ржейку я не крутил. Давайте крутанем по одной там. Да ведь. Может и мне Лайла выпадет. Там не знаю. Возможно.
Inactivity serves no purpose
Магазин.
whatsoever.
4 дня. Хм.
How did I do that?
What did I do that? Давай сначала вот это. Полярная пускай стоит. Окей. Отменить. Тут ничего.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but
Тахтария.
human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
My legs are so sore.
So sleepy.
Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night.
О.
Again.
Лайла. Ладно. Сигну яе на нахиду. Реально?
How did I do
Она
that?
подойдет? Сигна яе на нахиду. Урон. Базота крит урон. Да нет, она не подойдет.
All the world holds dear
Yeah.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Ладно, хрен с ним.
I stand before it,
Давайте
alone and
десятку крутанем,
unchanging.
так уже быть. Да? Десятку уже крутанем, можно, да? Можно? Айхот бебрик. Десяточку крутануть. Пожалуйста. Ну, пожалуйста. Ну, одну десяточку. Ну, пожалуйста, айфон бебрикович. Ну ладно.
How did I do that?
The world remains constant over the centuries,
Ты тоже хочешь?
but human life is like the dew at dawn,
Давай я
or
за
a
тебя
bubble rising
крутану.
through water.
Ты все равно
Transitory.
события не сделала, так что я за тебя крутану. Все. Все кручу, да? Да?
My guiding stars.
Кручу, да? Ты же не против. Все равно, и вот события бы сделал, я бы тебе дал крутануть 10 круточек. А так что? Надо было раньше. Все уже все. А все уже все. Надо было раньше. Может, на торта. Давай на торта, хрен с ним. Ой, слава богу. Пропустить. О, привет, Лайла. А у меня теперь есть Лайла. Точнее, у нас. Или у меня, не знаю. Лайлочка. Лайла, hello, baby. Где она там? Повысить уровень. Майнкрафт же когда был? Вчера или позавчера, не помню. О, Аня, позавчера я включал, да? Майнкрафт. На лаунчере.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
Я реально включала. Реалма нету, понимаешь, больше рамы нет. Я на лаунчере,
How did I do that?
понимаешь. Реалма больше не будет, у меня нету подписки PlayStation Plus. Подписываешься?
Get it together.
Ну ладно, что поделать аж.
My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking
Задонать
last
куплю.
night.
Мне нету денег, мне кончились.
Again.
Но я буду играть на лаунчере. Это лаунчер подойдет.
Not now.
Ой! Надо было это ход бебику оставить. Где работаю? Да, бегу. Ладно, ход бебика на себя.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
S1 щиты в коопе делает. Ух ты, прикольно.
My guiding stars.
Ух ты, у меня тоже есть щит. Это что, внучка деда получается? Ой, недолго. Не особо.
Not now.
Не очень щиты слишком долго не висят. Вот так удобно, да. S1 удобно. Но это не особо полезно, мне кажется. «12 секунд».
Not now.
Где-то, конечно, лучше.
Okay.
Наделяет всех
All
окружающих
the world
членов
holds
отряда
dear
солнечной
is but a
звездой,
backdrop of
что
constant
увеличивает
motion.
урон обычно и заряженной атак на
I stand
5%.
before
Ух
it,
ты!
alone and unchanging.
Вот это вот четко. После нанесения урона обычно... ну да. Заряженной атакой. Урон метеоров навыка ночи. Прикольно, вот это полезно для Юми, конечно, но... Ну такое, конечно, да. Жалко тут до 3 сек исчезать через 0,5 сек. Хотя Юми, наверное, 2 раза может первые 2 выстрела нанести. Большой урон даст. Нифига, нифига. Дым. Пон. Пон, да? Не, ну ты пон. Бальфур. Нет. Не пон. Подставляем бебру.
The night is cold.
A night is cold. Тоже возьми, у меня тоже есть. Да, где она там?
My guiding stars.
Ой, это кандаки.
The world remains
Бебрик, посыпайся. Хватит спать.
Not now.
Камила, да?
The night is cold.
And it is cold.
Not now.
Встал. No.
The night is cold.
Лайла? Надо Лайле найти что-нибудь такое. Нахида? Ну да, есть.
My guiding stars.
Так, Нахида же, это же аккаунт для архонтов, по сути. Нахида 70 только.
The night is cold.
Все, она спит.
How come nobody here knows what's what?
Welcome. Welcome. Давайте уложим Нахиду куда-нибудь спать. Нет, это тоже нет. А в другое место где-нибудь ее уложить спать-ки. О, что это было? Нифига себе.
My guiding stars.
О. Трым-дым-дым-дым. Куда бы ее уложить спать? Зевок. Пипец, ЧСВшница, да? Ай, ход бебрик, ЧСВшница, ужас прям. Нозадр. Лади. Ай, ход бебрики. А, точно. Ладим. Она слиняла куда-то. Все, мы спим. И это тоже убежала куда-то. Ужас. О, сундук.
Wow.
Вау.
Suddenly, I don't feel so tired.
Тут нигде нету места, чтобы спать. Где тут можно поспать? О, ну-ка в деревне тут. Ну-ка, ну-ка. And it is cold.
Not now.
Нет, тоже нет. А если вот тут? Ой. Тым. Лайла ищет, где бы поспать. На ноге деда. Фига себе. Крутой дед. А можно я буду? Ща. Где вы там шалите? Ой, тройничок хотите, да? Ну ладно, го. Туруруру, ту-ту-тру-ту-ту. А как
Boats are made
забраться?
for transferring
The
commodities,
night is cold.
and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So order guide you.
О,
My guiding stars. The night is cold.
and it is cold. Тяночки у ног.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Not now.
Как залезть?
Grow, grow, grow. Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there. Let's play. The night is cold. Not now. The night is cold.
Where do you want to go next?
Not now.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Yay.
I have a few references.
Все тяночки у ног Джунали. О, все, она спит прямо на коленях Джунали. Она на колени легла, прям на коленочке.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Solidify!
Ну-ка, iPhone Бибрикс, отойдите-ка. Нет, не толкай. Зачем толкнул? Эх, сейчас все по новой. Отойдите. Дайте-ка.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
The night is cold.
And that is cold.
Yahoo!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
О, теперь на плечах. Типа.
Not now.
Далеко.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's
guiding
tourist
stars.
spots, I have a few references.
Ладно, скину. Нахуй. Бибри только бы это.
The night is cold.
О, Бибра, отойдите. Отойди, не толкай. Пизда. Уйдите, слезьте.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Уйдите, слезьте. Сейчас она нормально стала. Уйди, Бибрик, уйди. Не толкайте. Уйди, слезьте. Айхот, Бибрик, слезь.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
How did I do that?
Где ты там, мультиплеер? Ой, я...
Ready for a
Кушает.
rehearsal?
Айфон Бибрик кушает, не мешайте.
I applied for vacation.
Айфон Бибрикович. Да блин. Подождите.
Yahoo!
Ехал. Да блин. Да блин. Да что у нас прыгает постоянно?
Brace yourselves.
Айфон Бибрик, напрягаешь, не кидай запрос пока. О,
Not now.
все, бля. Ща, погоди. О, сейчас будет четкий кадр. Ой. Все вроде получается.
My guiding stars. Not now.
Ладно, ладно, заходите. Мивки. Сейчас приду.
How did I do that? Why do I have to write so many papers? Why? How did I do that? Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us. How did I do that? Why do I have to write so many papers? Why? How did I do that?
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Okay. My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night. Again.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Okay.
Ну чё тут?
Even when we're
This
not
place place is
Looking up
pretty
at the
dead.
stars.
By which
They're
I mean,
always
there's
there.
nothing to kill.
Watching over us. Okay.
Посмотреть, куда.
Here we go.
Вебра, блядь, как всегда. Бессовестная. Ужас. Ну так-то ничего, нормально. Нормальный вид. Пойдет. Не хватает пива и чипсов. Скин. Дайте мне бутер поесть, пожалуйста. Жопа Лайлы. Ладно, скин. Блин, горячий еще. Спасибо. Зато чай имбовый с лимончиком. Не хватает пива, конечно. Что поделать? Может, музыку включить какую-нибудь? Имбовую. Имбовой музычкой. Сейчас найду что-нибудь прикольное. Загрузки. Главное открыть. Слышно музыку?
Brace yourselves.
Иху.
My guiding stars.
Yahoo! Yeah. Think you can get away?
Щита не хватает.
Let's play. Here we go.
Here we go. Дайте мне вот события доделать. Привет. Биолюмин.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well...
Бебра бесстыдница вообще. Ужас.
Who's next?
Ну чё вы наигрались? Все, давайте, мне надо задание делать. Все уже все. А в следующий раз поиграем. Так. Эпичное побоище. Прогресс турнира. Отслеживайте.
I'll play you another tune.
Телепорт. Дым-дым-дым-дым-дым. Дым-дым-дым-дым. Чё, ура-то? А, понял. А их от бебек только поесть и поспать.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use. Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo.
Тут.
Give them a taste of your super water balloon blast!
Нифига жестко дали, да?
That all you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that. Freeze the gusto frost
Ой, ну не
dog.
знаю. Помочь классу.
Impossible. My team has been defeated.
That was
Ну
a
не
hard one
знаю,
now.
не
You and your
знаю.
buddies put up a good fight, Bongo Head.
Да, Михки сама сможет. А Михки может помочь классу. Или какая-нибудь крутая бебра там тоже может помочь.
Traveler, Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round.
Here we are.
Вот если было бы сделано событие,
And Twirly Whirly looks
Туннелган мог бы помочь сразу, а тут придется подождать.
It was a close call.
Да
I
ведь.
only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much.
Занято.
I'm
Ну
gonna
что
go
ж
catch up on
поделать?
some rest with Twirly Whirly now. My stamina's running low. Let's keep the volume down.
Speaking of Miss Yai, where did Miko go?
She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask.
Could be. Miko's been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of chief editor work to catch up on. She also said that she wanted to look for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it.
The quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up, Layla.
Wake it up, Layla. Ой, нажать же надо.
Right. We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
Next. Ой, это слышно, что ли? Я думал, это не слышно. Нифига, что за звездочка? Прикольно. Прикольно. Даже следующего утра. 8 утра. 8 утра. Тым-дыры-дыры.
It's time for the quarterfinals. Our opponent is definitely gonna be a tough one this time.
А слышно, как я в зубах ковыряюсь? Или нет? Ой. Ну ладно, слава богу. Че за мужик страшный?
Ugh, it's you.
Hey, you pup!
The way you don't.
Greatest beast tamer of all?
You keep.
Раз, два,
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
4. Офигеть. Лютые. Давайте пейте их.
Hey, no backing down.
No.
We fight to the end.
Yes. Easy.
No, this can't be happening. I trained my fungi
No.
non-stop. Maybe I should have been harder on them.
Well, we beat him, but somehow Paimon isn't really in the mood to celebrate.
Турутун, турудурун, туруту, турудурун.
Traveler, Paimon, I made it through.
That's amazing, Layla! You reached your goal!
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come?
It's just that...
I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow beast tamers like him make me feel yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too if she knew. Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends. It's not just his loss either. It brings all the other contestants down.
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. I just want to be able to take Twirly Whirly back to live with me. That's all. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. It doesn't matter who wins. This is...
Alright, time to see who's the strongest fungi. Twirly Whirly or Bongo Head? Loser buys dinner for the winner!
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it. Did I miss anything big while I was gone?
Miko, you're back! Finally! You snuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence evidently, we have some things to discuss with you.
Yes, well, it's been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semi-finals. I've barely had any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match. I, on the other hand, have to take mine a little more seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady, after all.
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania.
Look on the bright side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania. But that means we won't get to show Hania the error of our ways ourselves. Whatever. Paimon just doesn't want to see Miko lose.
Примите участие в полуфинале. Лайла. Лайлочка, милашечка. Врата Возрождения.
I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time. You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your shroom buddies can give it your all.
Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly!
Короче, зверь.
Use your funky water balloons, Bongo Head! Friendly, of course.
Hang in there, Twirly. You can still do this.
Давайте, пацаны. Easy.
Oh, shoot. We lost. But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast. I loved it. Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now. But we were definitely beaten by the best.
Best.
You did really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win, it was a good feeling. If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's doing.
Let's go. Финал, да, теперь?
Huh? It's over already? Then why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I to be beaten by Hania.
Huh?
What? You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you? That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I look forward to finding out.
That's not your concern.
That's...
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
But Hania's long gone now. Where should we look for her?
Well, right now, I'm sure she
Right
must
now.
be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
The place where I first met the Traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood suddenly changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true. And if I said something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for, little one?
Мы нашли эту.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I
Oh
thought.
my. Ща по башке
In
стукну.
return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
Good luck.
Hania should be around here somewhere. Pyra 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
Как там? О, вспомнил. Молодец. Ты там... Что тебе надо было делать? Криты выдавать или фармить что-то? Ай, хоть пебрик. А? Ой.
How did you find me here?
We followed Pyra 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you. Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyra 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me. The
Если
Fox
так,
Lady
то я
said you
не
might
буду
say
тебе
that.
помогать.
You're pure of heart,
Мне это не
kind,
интересно,
and believe the best in
понимаешь?
things.
Тебе надо либо самому слить,
You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So
либо
here,
ежедневки
read this.
сделать. А криты добивать мне неинтересно, понимаешь? Это бессмысленно.
These are my ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured. There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records.
Теперь я уже
But my
гуль.
family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's
Ну
what
я...
happened.
Форт?
Oh, no wonder you're so hostile.
Завтра,
Anyway,
наверное.
doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
It's not as simple as
Ща
turning
до
bad
11
fungi into
поиграем.
nice fungi with the wisdom orb.
Все.
Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past. But every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on.
Да, в 10 утра,
Even
может,
this new
ничего.
wisdom orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much
Naturally.
elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already.
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi
I
can
can't
coexist with
believe.
humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
Nothing. Хания.
This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it. Because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1. It's time to say goodbye to the past.
Fortnite.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match. Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook. Let's take a look. These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us. All right, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes. A capturing device and a withering potion. So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi. Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar! Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway? We gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away! As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them. Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb. Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow! You're getting smarter! Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now? See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along. Like Bongo Head here.
Bongo Head.
Hania did make one good point, though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way? Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice.
Choice?
We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the Academia? True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingen to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is!
Dum 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 dum. Садиться опять, что ли? Турурурум. Интересно, где можно посмотреть скриншоты? Геншин Impact Game. Скриншот. О. Скриншоты.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilut Pala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all, Hania or the Traveler. If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivat.
Huh. Kautilya isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Kautilya head-on! Miko? Layla? You're here!
Мику?
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Kautilya to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Kautilya, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
I believe.
Ah, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
Хелли Чарл. Круче зверь. Текс. И... наверное, Пиро. Привет.
The day has finally arrived,
Today.
Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Сюда ща
time
их
to show you how a
попустим.
real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
Парван. Бейте их, пацаны.
Have no choice. Let's use Electrifying Water Bubble!
Бум, шоколака. Жестко. Давайте, пацаны. Изи. Бум, шоколад. короче, зверь.
Don't worry, Pyro One. They're about to reach their limit.
Ну, чуть-чуть осталось. Pyro One. Изи.
Pyro One, why did you hold back?
Твое сердце растаяло.
Don't blame Pyro One, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro One got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro One or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean
Finish
that you should
completed.
just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we
Monsters.
entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends. At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side, not as your pawns and certainly not as your enemy.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
2000 баксов за сигарету.
All right, you sobering splash to the face and defeat Hania
Дайте их,
once and for
пацаны.
all.
Бум, шоколад.
Pyro One, release the explosion!
Мне лаваш купили. Офигеть, лаваш, когда мне задонатишь на лаваш? Сколько можно? Сколько можно это терпеть?
Give it your all, Pyro One! Show them what you're truly made of!
Бедолага. Бум. Изи.
I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop.
Hania, as we agreed, you have to
Hania?
hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro One along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro One? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial. We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament
чай.
shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can
Даже
coexist
хоть
in
бы выпей
general.
настолько вкусно, как у
However,
меня, наверное.
by making constant
По-любому.
improvements to the wisdom orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro One would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Pyro
Cheer
One.
up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro One. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial. That's right. You'll see things differently
Сырный
after
лаваш.
you know the story. Paimon just
Я
knows
тоже люблю
I
сыр.
just had to say, What a magnificent duel! A battle
Вот если
between
были важные
competing
задания,
philosophies,
особенно
as well
ваш
as a
с
showdown
Иром,
between two top beast tamers.
я бы сказал ему большое спасибо.
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance
Небо и
in the
зима.
ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history?
Небо и зима. Лёш где-то в облаках
Come
летает.
now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Тым. Тым.
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The Traveler is correct.
It's correct.
Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case...
Wait, this is all
Wait.
wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say...
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him. This whole time you were just another lousy Fatui.
Фатуи.
Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Get him!
Oh, look at you! I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Маленькая такая капризная.
Whirly, whirly. Lazara, Pyro 1. What's going on?
Маленькая кричалка Паймон.
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
Особый приказ.
So, this whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions.
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people. And then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master... But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. And this could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote it harder. The competitions will be bigger and more frequent.
You selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimon's heard just about enough from you, mister! You'll never get away with this! But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore!
Take your time! Pit fungi against fungi and warriors against warriors. I want the Traveler to see her buddy being destroyed. Then, once her faith is utterly shattered, put her out of her misery, quickly and painlessly.
Ух,
I
эти
accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond
Фатуи.
reproach. But at least we can give the traveler the
плохие фатуи. Бейте их. Бей.
Use your something, anything, water balloon. Wake everyone up!
Давай, бей их. Бам-бам, шапочка. Не сдавайся.
Bongohan, are you okay?
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler? Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Guy, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of
Офигеть, Мика
vulnerabilities
крутая,
in
да?
your grand plan?
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing!
Ты главный злодей. Плохой.
Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here!
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Come on.
Easy now, Layla.
Easy
All
now.
that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now,
Один?
are
В
you?
смысле? Как это один? Со мной вон бум-бум шапочка. И еще Ео Мико. Он еще Паймон.
Normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for?
А еще и
Twirly
Лайла.
whirly, I believe in you. Take this.
Еще и круче зверь. Нифига. Ух, что ты, Лайла.
The backdoor command is wearing off. They're all returning to normal.
Still
Леня.
doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the
You
fungus you
afraid?
treated as a pawn now trusts you completely.
Еще и
Because then
лава,
you'll be
что
forced to
нифига
face your
себе.
true
Сидит там,
feelings,
кушает свой
which you have been trying so
шаурма,
desperately to
наверное, да.
escape from.
Вот
But
если бы у
don't
меня
keep
была
your
шаурма,
fungus
я бы
waiting
за
much
тебя
longer.
поделился.
Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry.
Пайрван.
I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me.
Trust me, Пайрван.
Go. Do what you have to do.
Не
Well,
знаю,
one
посмотрим.
way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses.
Посмотрим, посмотрим на твое
Shame
поведение.
on you, Alhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Hold the line! And keep your heads!
Keep
Just a
your
handful of
heads.
fungi! We still have the upper hand!
Бейте их, пацаны. Пацаны, давайте.
Victory is within our grasp! Bongohan,
Пацаны.
final justice!
Бейте их, пацаны. Тыры-дым, тыры-дым. Пацаны. Дым-дым-дым-дым-дым. Бум. Бейте их, пацаны. Желаю хорошего настроения, геймер. Бум-бум, шапочка. Ну, давайте. Еще чуть-чуть. Изи. Круче зверь. Бум. Уничтожили просто.
Beaten by a few measly
I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too? Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see once you get back to the tournament arena.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase! You're from the Core of 30!
Duty.
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Письмо Сайну.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
Alright, we'll take the suspects away now.
All right.
The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
Тум-тум-ту-турум. Все, взяли их под стражу, получается.
You might think this is over, but mark my words. You haven't seen the last of me. Or Master Dottore!
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you
Loser.
Fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Report.
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds.
Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do
Bumblehead.
about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Cautilia's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Miko.
Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes.
Mayonnaise.
Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually,
Dum-da-da-dum.
having said that, Paimon has an
Doo-doo-dum, drum.
Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
Речь чемпиона передается Паймон.
Oh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a
Привет,
criminal
адепт.
conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now
Адепт
lies
из
in our
Фортнайта
hands. Now,
или из
they may
Геншина?
have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because the prizes are still being issued as promised.
Yes! That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about! Woo-woo!
That's a good call.
However,
Из Геншина?
unfortunately, the
Нифига
wisdom
себе.
orbs currently have a harmful effect on their
Крутой.
surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being,
Окей,
over the
спокойной
coming
ночи.
days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania. But you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was
So
a one-off
much
affair.
fun.
I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games.
Fun and
So once the
games.
technical issues are all sorted out and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it out all over again.
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right,
Really fun.
Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy. Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune.
Lady
What can I
Kitsune.
say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Dum-dum.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
Порт Омас. Самый сильный противник. Че, я могу получить... Изи. Наберите 2000 очков в обороне. $2000 за сигарету. Гидро. Гидро. Этот. И этот. Сюда этот. Бум, шоколака. Бум-бум-бум-бум. Пока перешел. Да. Теперь я пока юзер. Был другим? В каком смысле? А я сейчас что, другой, что ли? Что здесь все то же самое. Все то же самое. Давайте, пацаны. Где? Не знаю, не помню. Не помню. Без понятия даже. Давайте, пацаны. Изи. Изи. Еще надо. Большой крио. Это гидро не нужен. Этот и Ладно, пусть будет вот этот. Сюда-сюда. Пробуем так. Изи. Бум. Бум, шоколака. Ой-ой, а хили уже не хватает. Хиллер-то нужен. Сколько там? Ну, хотя бы. Неплохо. Тыры-тын-тыры-дырын. Электро. Пиру. Возьму этот. А, подожди, нет, этот. Или лучше этот. Ладно, этот. И пиру. Сюда его. Изи. Бум. Метачурл. Сюда. Ой, блин. Бум-бум, щепочка. Давай, тащи. Бум. Изи. О, тут все норм. Дым-дым-дым-дым. Магазинчик. Блин, как неудобно, ужас. Изи. О, корону надо сразу купить. Почти забыл. Короны сразу 3. Все. 10 минералов. Ежедневки. Так. Прощайте, подождите 2 дня.
Why?
На стрим зайти? Какой стрим? Ты чё? Ой, к тебе, что ли? Дженнер стримит. Стример. Free Fire и Fortnite стримит. Подождите 2 дня, подождем. Что-то у меня не грузит твой стрим ни хрена. Ну ты молодец.
My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleeping.
Traveler, Bongohead, it's time for us to meet up with everyone at Port Ormos. Let's go see Layla first, then Miko, and finally, go give our fungi over to Mia.
Ой, не туда лечу.
Traveler, Paimon, Bongohead, over here.
Over here.
Hey, Layla, have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days?
Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. I even managed to make some progress with my paper. Although, I've tried making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But after all that, I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly likes. It would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi. I should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immorta scholar.
Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies.
Stream buddies.
I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard. Let's go see Missy Eye before I crash.
Встретите Сяо. Я. И где она? Она отплывает, что ли? Лайла.
Oh? You?
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy. Yes, I think I might ask Soka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints, but it went over Paimon's head at the time. Why didn't you expose Elhingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint. I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you offered something even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding. From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
Oh, that's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Встретись с Ханей. Хания. 500 метров, обалдеть.
Hello, all. Right on time. I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is not affected. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy. That's Pyro One's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, the new name holds so much more significance!
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Go on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus.
But Zara, Miko will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around.
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
Все получается. Конец. Это конец. Отличное побоище. Опыт героя. По-моему, ничего не забыл. Ладно. А это что? Перейти к событию. Геншин, участвуйте в событии. Ой-ой-ой. Захват окна. Аранары. Прикольно. Тым-дыры-дым. Получить. Получить. Построить. Тын-дрын, тын-трын, трын-дрын, трын-дрын. Mm-hmm.